Fox 5 has a look at the evidence used to convince a grand jury to indict a Henderson man on a murder charge. Police believe that he was the mastermind behind the crime and now believe that they can prove it.
Welcome everyone to a gripping episode of our podcast. I'm Laura and joining me today is Cindy. Today we're diving deep into a shocking revelation regarding Diddy's role in the murder of the legendary rapper 2PAC Shakur.
That's right, Laura. This topic has been shrouded in mystery for decades, and recent developments have brought it back into the spotlight. We've got some explosive information to share.
Indeed, Cindy. It all started with a grand jury indictment of a Henderson man, Keith Davis, on a murder charge. The evidence presented has turned the tables on what we thought we knew about 2PAC's murder.
Absolutely, Laura. For years, there was a belief that a deceased gang member named Orlando Anderson was the one who shot Tupac in 1996. But now, information from a Clark County grand jury transcript tells a different story.
That's right. According to this transcript, it seems Diddy, the bad boy founder, is at the center of it all. But Cindy, let's clarify what this transcript reveals.
Of course, Laura. The transcript indicates that a man named Devontae Lee, affiliated with the Southside Compton Crips, stated that it was another Southside member named DeAndre Big Dre Smith who pulled the trigger. Shockingly, they were all allegedly working under Diddy's instructions.
This is a major twist in the narrative, Cindy. Previously, it was believed that Orlando Anderson was the shooter, but now it appears that Smith was the one who fired the shots.
And the reason behind the shooting? Well, it's reported to be retaliation for a fight that happened earlier at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. Members of Tupac's crew and security team allegedly punched and kicked Orlando Anderson in the hotel lobby.
That altercation set the stage for the tragic events that followed. So what's the role of Diddy in all of this, Cindy?
According to the transcript, it suggested that Diddy orchestrated this plan to go after Tupac. Now, we have to remember that at the time, there were rivalries between different gangs like the Bloods and the Crips, as well as tensions within the music industry.
Absolutely, Cindy. The Crips and Bloods have a long-standing rivalry, and these tensions often played out in various ways.
Keith Davis, who's now been charged with open murder over Tupac's death, was a leader of the Southside Compton Crips. He's been named as the orchestrator of this retaliation against Tupac.
What's intriguing here is that Keith Davis has repeatedly mentioned Diddy's name in interviews related to 2PAC's murder. He's claimed that Diddy's actions led to the downfall of the death row empire.
It's certainly raising a lot of questions, Laura, and fans and netizens are now asking if Diddy will finally be held accountable for his alleged role in this decades-old crime.
And that's right, Cindy. Justice in this case has eluded many for a long time. Now, with these revelations, it's essential to see where the investigation leads.
Indeed, Laura, we'll be keeping a close eye on this story as it unfolds. There are still many unanswered questions, and we hope that the truth will eventually come to light.
And that's a wrap for this episode of our podcast. Thank you all for joining us as we delved into this shocking revelation. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to share them.
Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Goodbye, everyone.